Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to start with the series which I told you about the basic problems of India. And in today's video, I'm not going to narrate the situation or not going to narrate the current stats or not going to narrate about any article. But what I would rather introduce you with is a poem which I have written by myself. And not that it is too much of a poem to be called like written by a poet, yet it does hold a meaning, and the meaning will be unfolded in the upcoming series, and I'll try to keep it crisp. And also with the upcoming series of videos, what will happen is the unfolding of the same problems of India and how India could tackle to the same problems and what India lacks, and what if India focuses on India could go to a developed stage from developing nation. So that was about it, and I'll begin with my poem. So it's a very short and crisp poem which if thought deeply, or not even if thought deeply, or just the meaning of the lines could be understood, it is very clear, and that I am very sure that you could acknowledge the same and relate it with your life. And to be honest, most of it is out of my life and out of a commoner's life to be related, so a lot of you can relate with it. And I would also like to say, no matter however humiliating or irony the poem is, still I would like to say it does relate with my life. So I'll begin with it. We read not because we want to learn, but we read because it is entertaining. We study not because we want to learn, but we study because we are worried about the exams. We work not because it is our passion, but we work because it provides us monetary benefits. We follow rules not because we feel they ought to be followed, but we follow rules because if we don't follow them, we'll be punished. We marry not because life would be easy with a partner, but we marry because that's how generations have come. We love not because it comes from the inner self, but we love because we expect to be loved back. We take decisions not because it satisfies us, but we take decisions because they might satisfy others. We ask not out of curiosity, but we ask out because the answer suffices our needs. We exercise not to be healthy, but we exercise because we want to look healthy. To conclude, I would say we do a lot of things in our daily schedule not because we love doing them, but we do a lot of things in our daily schedule because we cannot live without doing them. So that was the short poem about. And what I would like to say here is the India's basic problems are lack of passion in life. There's no determination, there's no willpower to whatever they do, and nor is there a disciplined life. And also the motive to work does fail it's about a lot of nations, but as our focus is on India for this series, so I would like to say India. And that's what it is about. It's merely the basics like passion, willpower, determination, discipline, and certain other similar facets, but still they are the basics and need to be revised. When we look at some people or some government workers, what they lack is passion, and it's very clear. And I can give a lot of examples, and I know you must be knowing about the same. Like if we say why the bureaucrats fail, or a lot of, I'm just not blaming bureaucrats for the same, but a lot of government servants, why do they fail in their work? Because they are not passionate enough towards whatever they do, and they are merely doing it for the sake of working, and that's why there's crumbling status of the same work that they do. So, and also there's no determination, and it's same with the students as well. And when I say students, it's same with me as well. Not that I have two sets of careers which are running parallel to each other, but still one is too much of focused and other is just left out as if it's not even considered. And if that was the case, it should have not been chosen in the first place. So I feel bad for that and bad for myself as well. But still, life just goes on that way. And I feel sorry for myself as I have made this hard choice. And like I said in my poem, we do the things in our daily schedule just because we cannot live without doing them. So that is about it. And in the next videos, I'll be talking on facets one by one. It will come down to India's fault lines, which would be either religious fault lines or border fault lines or whatever India's fault lines are. And with that, I'll conclude this video. Thanks for watching the video. Like, share, and subscribe according to your will. Jai Hind.